Welcome to today's video insight. Today's insight is about a choice, but I will lead you to that choice. It's important to recognize, we talked about that with the physical world, but it's really important to see that how you experience the world is only in your experience. And the world as you see it, like with color and all the qualities that are within your consciousness screen, they only exist within your consciousness screen and not out in the physical world and not in your mind or in your brain. Your brain is actually fully unconscious. Your brain and your mind, they do not see what you experience. You are conscious. Your quality is to be able to be aware of a consciousness screen. And all these qualities are outside of the physical world and of the mental world. Your mind is fully unconscious. So that's the thing. Since it's fully unconscious, it does not see, and it doesn't see qualities that need consciousness, like the conscious experience of colors. Your mind doesn't see them. Your mind and brain, they are part of the physical world. Not the mind, but the brain is part of the physical world. And the physical world, as we said, is the world of waves and particles. There's no color, yeah? And also, we talked about goodness being in your conscious experience, in your consciousness screen, and not in events or objects. So this is also, your mind doesn't see the concept of goodness and happiness. Only you, as the conscious being, you see it. And it needs you. If you want to maximize the quality of your experience, your mind actually needs you in interaction with it to figure out what leads to goodness. Because it doesn't see it. Your mind is blind, so to speak, what's in regards to goodness and happiness. You need to interact with it, and it's really bad by default because it doesn't see it. Getting importance right and goodness, importance in terms of goodness, yeah, because it's operating in a different realm and with a different default process. So, as I said, the mind needs you as the conscious being. You need to show it, this leads to goodness, this not. We need to seek understanding what's leading to goodness because it's not clear. But this leads us to the question I said, or the insight of today. The insight of today is, if you had two choices, choice number one is, there will always be bad. Or we have choice number two, where we get rid of all bad and we only experience good for eternity, for everyone. Which one would you want if you had a choice? It actually comes down to that. all winning, more or less, comes down to this first choice. To say, okay, wait a second, I don't want bad. I know I want that only good exists. If I have the choice between the two, I only want good. If we do that choice and use our free will, we can, this is using our free will. We see both options and then we say, I want this one. And the first one, the most fundamental one, is the one I said in general. Do you only want to be happy? Yes. Okay. And then it's, we will come into situations more and more in life where we are represented with choices where it's clear, okay, there's bad in it. Do I want it? No, I clearly don't want bad, so I need to find something else. So that's the process. But the fundamental first question is, do you want any bad? Or if it is possible to only have good, which one would you choose? If you choose the good, you open something up, and then we can do it over and over again. That was today's insight. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.